I'm not gonna be here too long for this one because I decided not to tank out Act 3 yesterday, so gonna do it today, and probably don't really expect this to be that long because most of the event parts don't go more than an hour and a half. So whenever you finish, we finish. We'll just call it quits. I think I still to show up tomorrow just so I can do some of the Genshin stuff. Maybe not. Well, or we or to. All right, let's get a move on.
睡着了吗？没关系，我会一直在这里等你。
Right, it's back for the last stretch. Looks like we have a different type of particle barrier of some sort. Another Bronya upgrade. I say another, but technically we only have one Bronya weapon, which is the first Scatter Shield. Experience tells us that if a person has a hairstyle like Bronya, acts like Bronya, and has hobbies like Bronya, it's gotta be a Bronya variant, right? This person could be Prometheus. Got him. He's hopeless. Does the red light, green light become popular on Earth again? Oh, I guess what they invented red light, green light in the previous area, and someone bound to rediscover it again in the current era. I participate because traffic light or traffic rules don't apply to me. Legendary delivery driver, what's that? Bro, Bronya ordered something? God. Budget's tight, budget's tight. I mean, there's something wrong with something a little bit take it every now and then. And she tried to bribe Sealy with the chips. Alright, let's see what we got this time. A burning shield. Burns nearby enemies. Okay, I wonder how big AoE is. Recommended team level 18? I'm only level 9. I'm guessing I should have been doing the side stages, but I've just been brute forcing it. So, if it's working out, it's working out. I tried doing one stage. Obviously it was the first stage, so it was super easy, but dang, those stages are kind of long. They're like as long as these stages now. Yeah. Or just throw on something in the back and just play away. I don't know, it seems like I'm doing okay now. I'm destroying everything pretty well. After all, it does say recommended team level, not required team level. Everything is just a recommendation. Just are over prepared for it, or what's the saying? It's like you can brute force it. I don't know. I'm no good with my words today either. Recommendation is just not a requirement, I guess. I feel like there's a much better saying for it, but it's not clicking with me. Recommendations are just suggestions. Okay, that might have been the word I was thinking of. It's just a suggestion. I feel like I butcher my words so much that the whole saying just lost its punchline. Or not even punchline, just its effectiveness. Ooh. I wouldn't say feeling tired, but I am yawning quite a bit. I do need to pull my sleep together because I have not been waking that early, and I definitely need to wake up early this weekend. I will have multiple alarms on blast because I cannot afford to screw up otherwise. Alright, boss man, come out. And that should be it. Nice. No such entity exists on my database. Even mechanical life possess the instinct to filter gaps with knowledge through experience. You know what? That's self-generating AI for you. How many like these are not in demand anymore? Oh, so what, they're refashioned? Oh, wow, it's been a while since we've seen this backdrop. This was also on, I think this first appeared in part 2. A poor existence for them now. Okay, yeah, they didn't finish the coding. They didn't finish running a diagnosis or a debugger afterwards. Law of conservation delivery drivers. Just the rush timing, the random destination, and frequent mishaps along the way aren't that much different from one around Bubble Universe versus with Missalin. Dang, it's been a while since we've seen her. Last time we saw her, I'm pretty sure she's stuck on the same planet as grown-up Griseo. Okay, so she's gonna keep doing it until her knowledge is satisfied or interest is. There's another situation that calls for a mask. Oh? Oh. I'm looking at team level 19. That's like almost double my B level. Obtain the Panacea staff. It's a weapon specifically used to inflict negative stats on enemy electrified state. Electrified? Arcanite Enfield? I know there's like lightning trauma technically, or shocked status, but I don't know if this is just a different name for it now, for this specific event. Oh, doggy. We're taking quite a while to kill this one. I guess the early game's rougher because we don't have all the upgrades, or that many upgrades to work with. What? Rate and crit damage, or applying electrification or basic attack, I'll take it. I wonder, our shield burns the enemy, but is it actually applying a burn status? I wonder. Flying fishman and dog combo. Ooh, damage dealt for all negative statuses, or for each stack of a negative status. Man, I already mentioned earlier that I was feeling a little bit tired, but now for some reason the tiredness is hitting. And I barely gotten started. Let's get a bit more moves. Bunch of these builds and whatnot. Alright, we're gonna get double teamed again by the dog and the other flying thing. Yes we are, they just swapped up the order. I read that has a % chance to inflict lightnings or something. Ooh, the claws are coming out. Actually, hang on, before I continue, one more thing I want to check. After parting ways, Silly didn't rush off instead, she lingered around the site searching. Bro, Brian is trying to push her away from the truth. You said something dangerous, like maybe someone catching on to something you don't want them knowing. No dust, someone's been active here. Oh, exposed. Oh, now we're firing claws. Alright, sure game. Let's go there. Loads on contact with enemies dealing AoE damage, and a barrier will make it fly faster. Oh yeah, we're blowing them up. I don't know if this counts as a bullet, but never mind, I'll just pick up one. A negative status out? Okay, no, never mind. It's specifically a sickle claw. Hey, enemy with negative status. I don't think we apply any, but who knows if we get another upgrade, I'll apply one for us. I'll just pick it up for now. We're definitely shredding the dog a lot faster compared to the last run. The Crocodile explodes. Oh, it implies vulnerability. Okay, never mind. We don't need other debuffs. Just got straight up vulnerability with that one. Guessing vulnerability counts as a negative staff, so I'll take that. Damage still from the front, yes. I don't know if the AoE counts. I guess the guy hit directly counts. I don't know if it'll count everyone else hit on the blast radius. Ooh, there's sickle claw. Man, I'm like dozing off real hard. Like I actually whooshed off in the during that boss round. Not good. I just realized some of the stages have exclamation marks, which I'm guessing are the stages we actually play. Oh my god, this is the AFO safe room backdrop. It really is a demo for Suda-Re's latest title. Looks like even while tearing through the skies, the legendary delivery driver brought new software grounds to develop a game during sleep hours. Endangering public safety all into one. That's so like you, Bronya. Throwing the shade. She knows she's cooked. I signed off and leave once you're back. Bruh. Paying off the secret. In that case, I'll make sure to remember this. Nipping problems in the bud, that's the doctor's duty. Maybe if I force myself to take deeper breaths, it'll keep me awake, but then my mic will pick it up. I don't know if I want that. Happening. Checking the volume's working. Wait. I guess a better countdown would probably be my stomach. Feeling potentially a bit gassy. Yeah, I need a thing to increase AoE. No longer self-destructs, its speed increases and it can bounce. Okay, never mind, maybe that's the reason why there's no AoE increase, it's because there's a bounce. Oh, I guess this one doesn't work anymore because it doesn't explode, does it? Maybe it still explodes on the bounce. But you see a little AoE wave. Powerful enemy. Project Bunny. Dodge the carrots. I bet as I eat 2 of them. Oh, there's a gun on the bomb. Destroy it. Oh, wow. Project Bunny blew up after that. Ah, goodbye world. Simply later with her hands clasped over her chest, looking as peaceful as a thin slumber. That'd be me if I hit the bed. Rania, as a true legendary delivery driver, is there anything you'd like to say? My heart's crying. I was gonna take the fall running in exchange for a generous paid leave, but you saw right through me in a heartbeat, so I took the beam for nothing. Something felt off. Gee, I wonder what it was. Rania early in those sunglasses and that mask, or I had suspicions, but I couldn't figure out what they were. It wasn't until I noticed how similar the construction crew's logo was to the vertical print on the mask. But never told us we'd be spending the holidays. Branya probably didn't expect to see her eyes, so I doubt she brought the mask because of us. Oh, it's someone like Branya who's willing to play games with sudden death every day, or carrying a mask out of the blue. Maybe it's only useful for repairing dusty mecha at a sand-swept old construction site. Ah. Just because I just basically play guessing games with illnesses for a living. There's always patients who won't complain. Ooh. I originally just wanted to order some food. Who knew I accidentally registered as a delivery driver? Right, no way. Later I realized delivering food was surprisingly fun, so I kept at it to make extra money for the studio. Due to a minor incident later on, my license was revoked. And then the studio ran into cash flow, then you got back into it. How does Mika lose control? Yeah, cause you're no amateur hacker mans. Trying to cut corners and bought third-party system control software. Oh my god. You won't even pay for an annual subscription. You torrented it. Allocating the budget reasonably. Forgot to pay the bill, this is where it got us. I signed thousands of orders to make every day, and let's look what have it, this one landed on me. I suppose to learn that Mr. Free Brian only had one life to risk. Time to complete the order. Is it gonna be a cake or something? This is... Oh my god, we're gonna get cliffhangered. Alright, we gotta figure out what it is. Time to tear for the stage. Just keep kiting, just keep kiting. Look at those wave beams. Okay, I need to pick up more equipment. Sorry. Sorry that I keep pausing. Something. Um. Ooh, this guy. What a throwback. Forgot what the name of this enemy was. Or the flower fields. Oh yeah, we still haven't seen the flower fields yet. This guy's so tanky. I'm actually gotta be careful. My health. Every time I go look up at his health bar, I keep thinking it's like healed or something. Obviously, I'll defeat it faster if I have it in my fire shield. Now, so I'm gonna have to be careful. The beams.
这条手链
Ah, friendship bracelet. At least that's what I want to think it is.
希尔，你还记得它吗？当然，怎么会不记得呢？毕竟，与它有关的是一段相当美好的记忆呢。那时候，你对着这条手链的图纸看了很久，姐姐大人也说它的设计很有趣，
Like how the way it's like
简直像是
folded
为
in
了
the
我
middle
们
here
量
makes
身
it
打
look
造
like
的。
a subtle heart.
是啊，可惜那天只是临时起意。谢奥拉之家的手工材料并不齐全，
所以我们约定，下次来看孩子们的时候，再一起制作这条手链，留作纪念。只是没想到，从那以后，我们却又各自忙碌起来，不是一直没能凑齐3人，就是短暂陪孩子们玩耍一会儿后，就匆匆告别了。没想到希儿也还记得他，更没有想到你会将它作为礼物送给我。那是当然，关于你的事，哪怕是任何一件小事，我也记得清清楚楚。谢谢你，希儿，我真的很开心啊。
Oh, this part's not voiced. Warning, aim is extremely important to both me and the recipient. I know if can deliver safely, otherwise I'll make you feel regret worse than death. I think I believe that. I don't know, we tried. You want to make it up to us, put work aside, then take the next few days off with us. How does one have a great day? Oh, we went full circle in this event. Answers me very greatly, but for Spranya and Sele, the best choice was naturally to leave work behind and spend some happy, peaceful time together. And so when the dust settled, the girls finally got to enjoy the wonderful vacation they had promised each other long ago, but could only make it now make a reality. Petals drifted down, their fragrance filling the air. Forests lost themselves in a world of flowers with dreamlike smiles. Looking at the scene before, Brandy let out a long sigh of
这么
relief.
说来，距离我们像上次那样做一些没有意义却充满温馨美好的事，已经过去多久了
Hey, she's in her work outfit.
？半年、1年？不过，这也是没有办法的事。毕竟现在的我们，也算是独当一面的存在了。
说自己独当一面什么的，多少有些不好意思啊。
不，希儿，一直以来你都做得很好，你已经是医疗小队实至名归的主心骨了。如果对我没有那么严厉，就更好了。
其实，我也只是想要多帮助大家一些，就像曾经孱弱的时候那样。我只是想为大家多做一点事，成为大家的助力。只是，帮助大家越多，我却发现自己能做的越少。
别这么说，希儿，你是我们不可或缺的力量，也是我们不能缺少的同伴，一直都是。
谢谢你 ，Bronya 姐姐，我明白你的意思。不过，我要说的并不是这个。因为工作的原因，加入医疗小队后，我总能接触到各种各样的病患，有因为受伤无法作战的战士，也有因为病痛难以正常生活的普通人。虽然我的全能可以治愈他们的伤病，减轻他们的痛苦，然而病痛留下的痕迹却不会轻易消失。战士因为伤痛变得畏怯战斗或过于激进，普通人因为一场大病而性情大变，这样的例子数不胜数。所以，我有时候总会忍不住想，如果我的能力不是治愈病痛，而是让大家不曾遭受病痛，那该多好。希尔， 这不是你的责任。我当然明白，但是作为医师，却很难不让自己这么想。医者的天职是救死扶伤，然而医者最大的心愿，却是让这个世界不再需要医师。是不是有些矛盾？
所以，你才会对患者特别严厉。
虽然的确有人说过，我穿上医师服后和平时表现的判若两
You're
人。
still caring deep
难道
down.
我真的很凶吗？这可怎么办？
You're a kind
会
soul
不会吓到
sailing.
病患？
Don't ever change.
如果会被希尔吓到，
They
那
don't
是他
know
们
you.
有眼无珠。
希尔，
当然，如果希尔能对我也宽容一些，就更好了。
那可不行。现在的布罗尼亚姐姐已经相当随心所欲了。如果我不再做些什么，还不知道要变成什么样子。总之，这个要求我绝对不会答应。
那么，就继续坚定的按照自己的想法做下去吧。既然我的行动会因为希尔发生改变，那么一定也有更多人受到了希尔潜移默化的影响，避免了更加严重的伤病。你看，说不定你已经在无形之中用自己的方式改变了世界。毕竟，所谓的改变世界，通常并不是撬动地球，而是细微的改变自己与身边人们的生活轨迹。
布罗尼亚姐姐，我又何尝不是在被你们改变着
Man,
呢？
I know I'm so
无
close to
论
the
是这
end.
份礼物，
My
还是你
stomach
们的
is
陪伴，
burning a bit. I don't want to have to
我好像
stall
更加
out this
明白
last part for like another 5 to
自己
10
想要的
minutes
究
just
竟
because
是
of my
什么呀？
stomach. Oh my god, we just switched over. Oh, but it is a nice view. A field full of flowers. Look at that. At least they still had such peaceful, heartwarming moments again. A gentle breeze swept by, sending petals fluttering down. Amid a sea of flowers were three inseparable girls playing as they always did.
希尔，要不要一起编花环？
的确，就像那条手链，用更多平和而温馨的记忆改变这个世界吧。毕竟，这就是希尔一直以来最真实的东西。
好啊，那么就让我用全能将它定格在盛开的时刻吧。
Just like today, which would be etched into their memories, the most heartwarming
既
scene.
然如此，必须要全力以赴，做出希尔最满意的花环才行啦。
Yeah, I definitely read that sentence with a terrible tone. I thought I was gonna go into another one.
哦，
I was like setting up for
想
it,
起
but
来
it was
了。
just a one-liner.
那么，就由我来制作最叫人难忘的花环吧。对了，希尔，看在花环的份上，这次的意外能不能既往不咎？
那可不行。
The warm breeze carried the girls' laughter into the distance, like a prayer. It etched a beautiful blessing into a fleeting moment. Alright, and with that, that was a nice no adventure. And we finally get this Telema outfit after so long. Alright, very short stream. It ended up being almost an hour long, not too bad. It's pretty abrupt. I'm gonna go to use the bathroom. I will try and come back tomorrow for the Genshin stuff. Just a little bit of the minigame.